Y'all, how's everybody? Good? Great. All right. Before I get started, I just want to show some love to Taru for holding space for us. Can we show some love to Taru? Holding space, the Garden open mic. My first time here, and I'm happy I'm here, for sure. And then we show some love to John for holding us down, doing the good work. So for this performance, I would like for, I know John, if he's recording, that's fine, but everybody else to not record. This is actually some pieces from my upcoming poetry album. So I just want to kind of keep that sacred, if that's okay. Before I get started, I also would be remiss if I don't mention, for those who are not aware, Frederick Douglass had a speech on the 5th of July titled, hold on, I just had it in my head. What is the title? What to the Slave is the 4th of July? And if you haven't had the opportunity to read it, I would just encourage you to do so. Yeah, so now let me go to my files. I'm gonna share two pieces with y'all, and I'm gonna get out your way. The first one, I know some of you have already heard it. This is going to be the last track. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not ready to start it on its own. It's gonna be the last track to my poetry album when it releases. I'm hoping to have it by Black History Month. It just seems very fitting for me to have it released on that day. So.
A current creation.
We are not magic. We are full of blood and sweat, but no tears though. Those ducks dried up centuries ago. We are sugar canes, drenched in the tropical waters, processing our saccharine compassion, sunbathing in the luminescence rays of the Congo. Naturally sweet. A bundle of effervescent joy cooing towards the warmth of motherly arms, envied by embers and ashes of fires gone too soon. We are candlesticks of life, whether on tops of cakes on birthdays or tops of mournful minds. We are the question asking the Creator why He called them home too soon. Yeah, we are also cold or real cool. An afternoon of Gwendolyn Brooks watching the youth skip school to play pool. That's right. We are a beef sizzling on summer's pavement talking about what the are you going to do? At times, it leaves us frozen in freezers plugged into the walls of morgues. Not always, though. Sometimes our cold be composure. A winter full of waiting in the water. We be Black Moses' pistol covered in Harriet Tubman's ritual. Trekking towards a self-determining elation, emancipation. Yeah, we are the product of those daughters, becoming one with water. We be cold in water like the legacy of George Gerving and Steph. Yeah, too smooth. Not cocaine bricks or dipped in bombing fluid spliffs. Nah, we more like Walt Clyde and Bruce Lee than ice thirsting for undocumented families. By the way, we are a prayer for those communities too. Yes, we know government sweeps. We know how they brush all our issues underneath rugs by calling all of us thugs. The goal of it all. I mean, aren't we humans? A heart pumping, a lung filling itself with nature's breath. The embodiment of tension cleansing laughter, sucking teeth and children cutting chatter. Like we know roasting each other thick in skin and built character. Aren't we the love nestled in the flowing undercurrents between the sheets? The story of a father's erection and a mother's conception. For the sake of life worth living and the future existing. Think about it. It's the rush to get home before the streetlights come on. And a jar of lightning bugs stashed in the spots where the children played on the rocks. We are going home smelling like the outside, a summertime fish fry at Lincoln Park and a love after dark. Yes, we are where the dark meets night, and a night defined by black like jet beauties. Truly, we are a wish upon those ebony stars. When will the universe start counting its blessings and learning from its lessons? Look at it, fitting from our loving nature. Yes, we are the saviors and miracles, the reason why the world is spiritual, the more literal than subliminal. We are the original. Yes, as a matter of fact, we are black. But with all that we are, enchanting, elegant, and enigmatic, all I ask that you don't get us confused with being magic. Appreciate y'all. This next piece is